This is the new Nanite Systems Auto Pistol, the gigantic corporation that has its fingers in all of Araxis pies. Something that Bernie Sanders would be able to rally against if he ever saw the light of the later part of this millennium. A big disclaimer, this is an early preview and almost everything is subject to change. I mean, there aren't currently any animations on the weapon yet, and Wrel says that the art team are working on that at the moment. You can see, however, where it will probably go. The bolt, I think, will flick back whilst firing, and we might see some steam coming out of what looks like heat pipes running from the rear of the pistol to the front. I mean, I'd like to be able to press T to look all the way around my pistol like in CSGO, but for now, whilst reloading, what I can see is nice. Slightly Uzi-esque with hints of the clinical theme of NS weaponry. So how does the gun currently, remember this can and will change, perform? It is rarely accurate at the moment. Jokes aside, it does seem that way. The cone of fire is small, and moving side to side with a pistol aiming down the sights, you can quite easily control the recoil up to around 20 meters to get mostly headshots on a target. After 30 meters you need to burst and the damage degrades a lot, but due to the accuracy you can sustain your fire pretty easily. The philosophy I think for this pistol is that it has a low base damage, but follows the NS trait of being easy to control and having a tight cone of fire and accuracy. Also, with the advanced laser sight, you have a little bit more of an edge when hip firing. I always think it is so hard to judge how effective something will be by just shooting at static holograms in the VR training room, so I corralled some volunteers to duel me. The accuracy seemed to ring true there too. The Commissioner at range is fairly hard to keep accurate. Closer range it had more of a chance, but the auto pistol's tightness lends it to sustained headshots. Even with the extended magazine attachment over the advanced laser sight, which gives 10 extra bullets to the magazine, I was able to quite comfortably hit fire within 20 meters. I was even able to beat this other tester who used what I think was a Sirius, but it was just one of the VS SMGs, even in close range. These duels too were very awkward though, and it is hard to gauge how much of a player's skill comes into the equation. Thankfully, some chap attacked me out of the blue, and I was able to fight semi-properly. Even against their heavy assault I was able to hold my own at medium ranges, just because of the ease of sustaining fire. But again, it is difficult to say how much individual skill affected this fight. I was able to take a lot of cover, move around quite a lot, and you know, that helps quite a bit. I think the Stalker Cloak Infiltrator, no matter the iteration of the pistol, will be a happy chappy. Combine this with an EMP grenade on a point full of enemies, have the extra 10 bullets in the magazine from extended mags, and you may have a kill-pocalypse on your hands. Anyway, I think there probably will be a little tweaking just how accurate it is, but we won't really know how well it'll perform until it goes live, and then maybe we'll see another patch that slightly tweaks it again. What does everybody else think of this new pistol? Is it something that you'd like to use? And personally, I think that it's quite nice, it's going to fit a new niche, but it would be nice as well to have all the other pistols looked at, just to make them competitive compared to the Commissioner. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you thought it was really bad, give it a thumbs down. And hit that subscribe button if you want more excellently in-depth content previews. Oh my god. Until next time everybody, Joshino.